Hey everybody, and welcome to another Sit Down Stand Up. Here we are just a few days away from the Super Bowl, and since the majority of the country will be rooting for the Eagles due to #Patriots fatigue, all eyes are on Philly right now. And having grown up there, sometimes I wonder if people recognize Philadelphia for the amazing city that it is, because not everybody knows that it was the first capital of the US, and that the Declaration of Independence was signed there, and the Constitution was signed there, and that we had the first hospital in the country, the first library, the first medical school. In fact, 1 in 6 doctors studies in Philly. We even had the first zoo in the country. Take it to the zoo. However, in my research, I also found out that Philadelphia fans are some of the most hated fans in the NFL. So I reached out to a brother and sister team who started a grassroots movement to change the image of the Philadelphia fan to better reflect the city of brotherly love. Please welcome my guests, Larry and Karen Kelly. Hi, I'm Karen.
I'm Larry. How you doing?
Thanks for clarifying, and thanks for being on today. Let me start by asking, what do you think happened that gave Philadelphia such a bad reputation? It was really nothing. It was a couple little instances, like a few people threw some snowballs at Santa.
Yeah, they come.
And then like a couple of times we booed our own team when they lost, and
they had it coming.
And called in a few death threats to our players that we thought lost the game. But it was totally overblown on the news and on the media.
It's fake news.
It was totally fake
like
news.
Trump.
Totally fake news. Well, tell me, Karen, what has your strategy been so far to try to change the image of the fans? Well, the first thing we did, we handed out a lot of coupons to Gino's and Pat's Steaks because we wanted people to get a discount.
Even though Jim's on South Street's better.
Yeah, Jim's is better, but we don't have coupons to Jim's. So we have Pat's and Gino's, and this way, after you eat a cheesesteak and a hoagie, because they're so delicious, you're a lot less likely to punch somebody in the face.
Not always.
Yeah, but usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I love cheesesteaks and hoagies. Right? Yeah, and so the other thing we did is we handed out more coupons to so that people could get water ice. And even
and
even though they can't eat the water ice right now because it's cold out, come summer, they're going to be really happy they have a coupon for a free water ice.
Yeah, and a pretzel.
Yeah, and a pretzel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're right about that. And what about you, Larry? What have you been doing?
I've been also giving people shuttle rides to Wawa. But what was it, yesterday? Some dude he threw scrapple at my head.
A block of scrapple.
Yeah, almost knocked me out.
Yeah.
I had to drag him out of the van, kick his ass.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Wow. Why did he throw scrapple at you?
I don't know. People hate for no reason.
You know what? We were also handing out free Polaroids of the Liberty Bell because that line is so long.
Yeah.
So we gave them pictures so that they can look out without having to wait in line.
Take your picture and show your friends.
We just want to ring the bell of freedom.
I'm at the Liberty Bell. You know what I mean?
Go Eagles. Go Birds. Go Birds.
Another nice little thing we do, or I do, take people to see the Rocky statue.
Because everybody loves Rocky, and we're like Rocky. We're like the underdogs.
Yeah.
Woof.
Rocky was made in Philly. So.
Right.
And, you know, I mean...
We're like Rocky.
Yeah. And if you like art...
There's an art museum right behind the Rocky statue.
But if anything, run up the stairs. Go see Rocky.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you both have really made an effort. And how's the progress going?
Well, it was going great up until a few days ago. Ran into some Pats fans.
Yeah, at the Wawa.
At the Wawa, yeah.
Right.
And there was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fight broke out.
And, you know, everybody thinks it was over coffee, but it ain't.
About Dunkin' Donuts coffee and Wawa coffee, whatever.
Yeah, it was over Wawa and Dunkin' Donuts.
And what happened? Tell her what happened.
Somebody got stabbed.
With an Eagles keychain.
Yeah, it was blood, but...
A lot of blood.
I mean, who are you going to pick? Wawa, right?
I mean, yeah. Dewey. Oh, wow. Blood's never a good sign. Do you think that the image has started to change at all since you started your campaign? Well, we only started a few days ago, but to give us like a week before the game. And I think that we totally can change the image as long as Larry stops beating people up. You got to stop beating people up. We're trying to change the image.
You got to defend yourself.
Yeah, true.
I mean, come on.
Well, it sounds like you're out there really working hard to change the image, and I, for one, appreciate it. And to everybody who's going to be watching the Super Bowl, all I can say is, Fly, Eagles, fly. And to the Philly fans, let's be nice. If you run into Patriots fans, just be nice to them. Let's try to get rid of this reputation. Thank you to Karen and Larry for being here. Thank you for watching. Sit down, stand up. Good luck to the Eagles, and I'll see you next time.
Hit 'em high and watch